Sky Mobile sponsors the transfer window on Sky Sports News.
We've only got 3 days to go until the transfer window on Friday night. So many stories bubbling away. Let's just go through a few of them now, including Manchester City's pursuit of Matheus Nunes from Wolves. The latest is he isn't involved for Wolves against Blackpool tonight. Didn't turn up for training on Sunday or yesterday as he tries to force through a move to Manchester City, who had that £47 million bid rejected. As of yet, they've not come back in with a second offer that we're aware of. Did any of you ever go on strike to try and force through a move? Anyone want to admit to it if they did?
Are you looking at me?
I know. Everyone was looking at you, City.
Yeah, everyone looked at you, see?
Is it because you had a few clubs like we mentioned before?
I think it's one of them where we've all been involved in clubs where players have forced that move, whether they've been disruptive in training, booting balls around, making it hard for the manager that then has to force his hand to speak upstairs and you know, get the money in and get that deal done. But I just see with this one with Nunes where it's obviously we've got a few days remaining now. You know, if Wolves going to want this as much money for him as they can, but they're also going to want to get a deal done in terms of possibly getting a player in to replace. So you can't force him for doing that because it's the champions of England and Champions League winners. So it'd be interesting to see where this one goes. I think he'll force a move, he'll get through it, he'll get done. But can they get a replacement in? I'm not too sure.
Clinton, did you ever agitate for a move?
No, why would you think me? I know I can talk a lot and I'm a bit of a troublemaker when I was playing, but...
That's exactly why I thought you may be agitating.
In those things, he's got to realise, as City said just there, it's Man City. If Man City want you, eventually...
You're swerving the question here.
No, I never did that. Oh, when I wanted to move, I just go to the chairman and say, could you politely tell me? And if he says no, I did it a few times with Simon Jordan. You keep knocking his door, Eventually, if the money comes available and the right price can be agreed, you move on. But with the Nunes one, I think Nunes one, he should have just carried on. I don't understand why he's gone on strike, because they will come and get you. It's Man City. They'll pay what they have to do. But I agree with what City said. Wolves will let him go. Gary O'Neill's going to need to use that money because he's a fantastic talent. I do like him as a footballer. It'd be a huge blow if he does go. But mark my words, the deal will happen. And I know I shouldn't say it, but I actually will say it 100% will happen. Because if Man City come in for you, they usually get the player they want.
Not always happened this summer, though, has it?
Yeah, it hasn't always happened, but I'm guarantee you it'll be gone by Friday.
OK.
Please make that happen, because I don't want it to come back. I don't want it to come back and get me. I'm guaranteed it, but I don't want egg on my face.
I'm not sure that they didn't get Harry Kane, did they?
If he doesn't go, Clinton, if he doesn't go, it puts him in an impossible position.
Yeah, it does. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Thanks, Lenny.
I want him gone as well.
And Neil, as a manager, would it put you off signing a player who's willing to go to that length?
No, it shows how desperate he is to go to that bang club, although it is out of order and he is in breach of contract as well. Okay. But, you know, it just shows his desperation to get to Manchester City. I agree with Clinton. I think this will get done. 9 times out of 10, they usually do. Money talks.
I mean, you know, apparently he will be rehabilitated and be disciplined if he has to return and the move doesn't go through.
What does that mean, rehabilitated? What, brought back into the squad?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it these days? Rehabilitated?
Yeah.